Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Hey there, Xiaomi Insider fans. Welcome back to another episode of the channel. Today, we're talking about some of the most improved defenses in the NBA this season. The Oklahoma City Thunder are leading the pack, and they continue to rank as the best defensive team in the league by a wide margin. The biggest differential in play-by-play data for 29 seasons belongs to the San Antonio Spurs, who allowed just 8 fewer points per 100 possessions than average back then. But these days, the Thunder are outperforming even that. They're allowing an average of just 112.7 points per 100 possessions, a whopping 9.3 fewer than the league average. Now, you might be wondering what's behind this incredible improvement from the Thunder. Well, it's not just because they're playing against worse teams, although that's certainly part of it. No, there are several key factors at play here. For one thing, Jalen Williams is having an amazing season, with a steal per game average of 1.8. That puts him right up there among the top 10 in steals per game. But it's not just individual players making a difference. It's the team as a whole. The Thunder have taken significant steps forward to improve their defense. And they're not the only ones doing so either. In fact, 6 teams have seen an improvement of at least 5% in defensive efficiency this season. That includes the Los Angeles Clippers, who've added some crucial defensive pieces to their roster. The Clippers lost Paul George, but they've replaced him with players like Chris Dunn and Derrick Jones Jr., who are making a big impact on both ends of the floor. And let's not forget about Nicholas Batum. He's been a revelation for this team, providing elite defense while also contributing on offense. But what's really impressive is that these teams aren't just improving their defenses because the league as a whole is getting worse. They're doing it because they've made specific changes to improve their own defense. The Hornets, for example, have made some key hires under new coach Charles Lee, and it's paid off big time. In fact, the Hornets have seen the biggest jump in winning percentage of any team this season. And while their offense has taken a bit of a hit, they've more than made up for that on defense. They're one of 6 teams that have improved on both ends of the floor, and they're definitely the most improved when it comes to defense. So what can we take away from all these improvements? Well, for starters, it's clear that defense is taking priority in this league right now. Teams are recognizing that if you can improve your defense, you'll be a much more formidable opponent on both ends of the floor. And it's not just about making small tweaks. It's about making big changes to fundamentally alter the way you play. The Pistons, for example, have taken a huge step forward this season. They've become one of the most improved teams in terms of winning percentage and point differential per 100 possessions. And they're doing it despite having some tough opponents on their schedule, including the league's worst offense in Orlando. But while the Pistons are certainly improving, not all teams are. The Hawks, for instance, have still got a long way to go if they want to become more than just an average defense. But hey, progress is progress, right? Anyway, that's it for today's episode of the Xiaomi Insider channel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.